What's up, everybody? Here to start and turn this right here into a log cabin. So quite a lot of work to do. We'll see where I wind up. What I've been working on all week is the site for the log cabin. I also increased the size of the log cabin, and I'll show you the footprint here in a minute. Quite a lot of things to figure out here, you know, with the way the ground is and everything, but I think I've got a good start to the project. So I'll just show you everything. So this is pretty much the property here. I got 6 acres. Heavily wooded, a lot of dead spruce trees. They are recently dead and actually decent for making a cabin out of. So you gotta come down anyway. So I'll be using those, and I have been using those to create the timbers for the log cabin. So you can see, so I have everything all squared off here. I'll try to get some higher ground a little bit so you can see. The corners have triangular platforms. You can see there, and there. And then the center parts of the house have some squared off 4x4 platforms. So the main part of the house over here is 14 by 14 interior dimensions. We'll have a loft upstairs as well, and windows that overlook the lake, which is right out there, and the Talkeetna Mountains. And then the second piece here, which is an extension of the main house, we'll have the pantry, some of the systems for the house, like the electrical and water. Yes, I will have running water in the house. And we'll have the full bathroom in it as well, with a tub that also overlooks the lake. And that piece is just about 12 by 14 here. So everything's all squared off and looking pretty good. Yes, I know the ground is a little saturated. You know, anybody that's been to Alaska probably knows that. I am intending on these sinking a little bit here. I'm going to build them up probably about 4 or 5 feet. I haven't exactly decided yet, but I will be stacking and building. You can see I started after the first course here. I started on this one a little bit and added the second piece of blocking here. And so that's what will become 4 feet. So if it sinks into the ground, it's okay. They're all going to be tied together and tied into the house with some threaded rods. Oh, what else can I say? It's been quite a project. I'll tell you, clearing the land has been the hardest part, especially doing it pretty much by hand. You know, one thing that's been pretty much a lifesaver out here has been this steel trimmer that has a saw blade attachment to the front of it. Can cut through up to about 3-inch roots. So it's been great for kind of cutting through a lot of this shit and trying to level everything out. I also grabbed a Ryobi 14-inch chainsaw, you know, figuring I was just going to use it for some small brush, and I've been using that predominantly. I do have my big Husqvarna 30-inch chainsaw. That's you know, pretty crazy to use, I think, for some of this. Luckily the trees are a little smaller than I thought they'd be. So yeah, this is the project. So I'm just about finished week 1 out here. I've been out here about 9 days, including the day that I nipped my my ankle with the chainsaw. So I think what I'm going to do, because this was my plan for week 1, was to get this finished, as I did. So I think that my plan now, I'm still here another day and a half, is I'm going to continue to cut down some trees and, you know, get some of the logs prepped for the next time that I'm here, to continue these courses up at each level. I need some more 4-footers cut and then 6-footers for the longer sections here. So I also stripped all the bark, so I'll get everything ready to go. There's, you know, no shortage of wood out here for me to use for the cabin, luckily. So that's a good thing. So I'll take a walk out here to the lake so you can see kind of where I'm at. It's about 100 feet from the front door. I'm going to put a little porch on the front there too. Put a nice little walkway in through here, a wooden pathway that'll go out to a dock where my seaplane will be at. And you can see I open up to the beautiful lake here. So it's a pretty nice sized lake. It's about 6 miles from end to end, and I guess maybe about 3/4 of a mile across or something like that. So, but it's beautiful here, absolutely beautiful. I love Alaska. So that's the project. So let me know what you guys think. I'm excited. I'm glad. I'm still smiling after 9 days. It's been a hard 9 days, but you know, like everything else I've done, you know, I keep pushing forward, keep doing the hard things, and you know, keep smiling and making the best out of it. So I'm excited to flex my intellectual and physical muscles out here. It's been quite a journey. So this is truly great. So all right, till next time.